Bokobela, let's have a conversation. I would love to have a conversation with Kobelas, right? Kobelas are people who initiate um, students to become healers, which is a sangoma, right? So yes, now let's have a conversation with Kobelas, right? Conversation with Kobelas. And if Cinderella the shoe fits, then this video is for you. Then if not, then it's not for you. And also, Amatwasa, I know that you will understand, you will relate. Probably some of you have went through this, and this conversation will benefit you as well, and also for the future, because it does not mean that today you're not a Kobela, tomorrow you'll not be a Kobela. You might be a Kobela, tomorrow will be gifted differently, right? So now let's have the conversation, Kobelas. um a lot of initiates, they come to initiate. After initiating, they find their path, they find new people. Others they change in bandis, others they don't change in bandis necessarily, but they no longer attend things that happen where they initiated. It's good where they impandini up, right? It's gonna be difficult some of the things to say them in English, but I will try say them in English because I understand that not all my followers they Zulu speaking. Sorry guys, I had a problem with my phone. I was not holding it properly, right? So continuing with the conversation with Gobelas, right? Initiates, reason why they live in you guys, they live in your implant. It's because the treatment, number one. You know, there's a say that says if you want to grow, you must go to a different place that you were born. You'll never grow because now where you grow, people will never see the new you, they will see the old you, they will see that child that you no longer. So Gobelas don't allow their initiates to grow. They'll always want you to be beneath them, they will always want you to be a child. So they want to grow, right? To a point that I know with myself when I twassed, right, my Mguni and Mdao, my Kobela would still view us as kids. Like whenever I go to my Kobela's place, I would still have to walk barefoot, mangeni jardin like I would have to sit on the floor, I would have to, do whatever. But yet when I attend Imigidi, where people don't know me, I come dressed in my imvunulo, my clothes, attires and whatever, and I attend and people respect you and what's so not. And even the manner they speak to you, there's a respect. But when it comes to your Kobela, there will never be a respect. Especially also from people who said before you, they'll never understand that you're no longer the same person. That's not you. You've now grown, right? And they will want to do everything for you, not understanding that now I must learn how to do my own things. I must stand on my own 2 feet. Luckily enough with me, I twassed already knowing a lot of things. My Dlozi worked on me even before I went to Pehlweni. So I went to Pehlweni, me, it was just a formality to say, do this, but in actual fact, we have done 90% of the work. So now, because Ukobela sees, hey, this child will become something great, then they'll start wanting to dim your lights. So I would not allow that because my closet did not allow my light to be dimmed, right? And also, Abukobela, when they see initiates, they see money, right? Oh, Mtanami, please buy me this. Oh, please buy me this. Please get me this. Oh, I'm in need of this. So you get to realize that no, I twassed and I finished. I paid what was due. What am I still paying for? Why? Please buy me alcohol. Please buy me 6-pack. Please buy me pizza. Please buy me this and this and that. And it gets draining at times. It gets draining at times. You're like, oh, no, man, no, this can't be. All right, because now whenever there's ceremonies, I have to go there. It's far. ngapha I have to be spending so much money to be helping ugobela finance whatever things that I'm financing, of which it's draining. Another things that make initiates leave, it's the gossip. It's the gossip empandeni, right? The minute you are done tossing, that's when you will see true colors of people, also of your gobela. You will start seeing mistakes. You will start seeing things that at the time you were an initiate you were not seeing, right? And guys, this it's not meant to disrespect any gobela. This conversation is just to assist gobelas to say you can do better. You can do better, right? And also another thing is that kuyagadlanwa la, like kuyagadlanwa. So to be on the safe side, I'd rather stay away from people you initiated with, because now bazofuna ukuqala, they will want to measure you. Ukala means they would want to measure you. It's okay, how much do you know? How far are you? Are you having any clients? How many clients do you have? Why don't I have clients? Are you working? Why am I not working? And what so not. So they will use you to measure where they are, not understanding and realizing that we're not the same. My ancestors and your ancestors don't operate the same, and they will never operate the same, right? So a lot of people opt to say, you know what, yes, thank you so much, you've brought me up, I grew up, I learned, but now it's about time I stand on my own, right? So sometimes initiates living and going to other bandits or being around other healers. It has nothing to do with you. It's not even personal, right? It's about growth. So I think the less gobelas they take it personal, the better it would be for them. It will eliminate high blood pressure. It will eliminate anxiety. It will eliminate stress on them, right? And when they're ready to come, they'll come and say, hi Baba, I'm visiting you. And there's no need for them when they don't come, then you badmouth them to other healers, right? You start saying, oh, you create stories, because it's easy for healers to create stories and people believe them because they think they were shown by Idlozi. Sometimes it's not that they were shown, it's just pure gossip and not wanting to accept that, you know what, this child, I've done what I was supposed to do for them, and it's about time they see the world and they see other people. Nothing, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. So if you have experienced that, please tell me your experience. What made you actually to leave your mpande, or what made you leave or cut the umbilical cord between you as an initiate and your gobela, right? So this is a conversation I'm opening myself to. Let's all be respectful and be mindful in the comment section. Thokozani lesedi khanya kamakunda uweshewe.